They set up the screen for Henry. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. The screen gets 7, but it's not enough, and it'll be 4th down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. Now back to throw. And this is caught. He hits more. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They run the counter. Henry. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing on first down is Minshew. He's going to air one out for Anderson, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. On 2nd and 10, it's Minshew. Flush to his right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question, because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. To throw again on 2nd down. Minshew. He's got Green. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. They'll run on first down. It's Henry, and he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. From just shy of midfield, Minshew. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Minshew, first and 10. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ballgame.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning, threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Khalil Mack able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
Open man, Gronkowski complete. 23 yards on the play. On first down, Henry. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be second and 12. Here we go on second and 12. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Julian Love picks it. He was looking for Gronk that time.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. DeForest Buckner with a sack, the former number 7 overall pick. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. They run the counter. It's Henry, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on third and long.
Ready? 70, Indy. Pilot, 64, weak.
So third and long, here's Minshew. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's fourth down. They'll run. It's Henry. They only needed about 4 or 5 inches there. Relied on the big guys up front and got it done.
Yeah, this is the time to just go ahead and hit it straight ahead. No juking, right? No movement in the backfield. Take the ball and go. As I heard a coach tell a player a long time ago, save your dancing for the club, son. Just get up into that line of scrimmage.
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing again on second down. Minshew. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. Now he'll look to throw here on second and 10. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Rock it. On the ball. Hey, Alpha.
And the blitz does come. He's going to look deep for more. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Anthony Harris. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Now!
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He dumps it off for Henry. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now the throw pulled in by Anderson. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now Minshew on 1st and 10. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things.
Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Khalil Mack in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. It's complete. He's got Gronk. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
70 Indians.
They'll run on 1st down. Henry fighting through it. He's got space. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Here's a carry for the fullback. That's Anthony Sherman. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead is down to 2.